All right, and we are live. What is going on, my specialist? SPC here, and welcome to the final watch along here in this John Carpenter watch along series. I decided instead of going live tomorrow, I wanted to just go now, just because I'm just kind of in the mood. I am both happy but also really sad to be done with these watch series, man. I have really been surprisingly enjoying pretty much most of these Carpenter movies. Even yesterday, I will say, for me, Ghosts of Mars was actually a surprise. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but today, guys, we are here at the final film as of now, hopefully. Maybe we will see. Well, I guess not. I'm hoping not. That's what I mean. I'm hoping it's not. The last film in John Carpenter's filmography, that being 2010's The Ward. Now, for the umpteenth time, not a clue what is this movie is about. The only thing I know is Amber Heard is in this, as well as Danielle Panabaker from The Flash. That's how I know her best as. And man, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this one because it's the newest John Carpenter movie. It's something new. I'm hoping we're gonna see here. We do have a Star Wars nerd in the chat. Hello. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Appreciate you, my friend. Yo, you kind of sound like this movie reviewer named Cody Leach. You also remind me of him all around. Well, fun fact, I did have Cody Leach here on the channel. Oh my gosh. That's been about 4 years now. It's been a long time, man. Been trying to get him back on the channel to just chat with him again. And he actually was, but he ended up getting busy. Originally, he was going to join me for Vampires back when I was going to do this, actually like stick with it and not take like a 2-month hiatus again. But yeah, I appreciate that though. That means a lot. He is probably my favorite YouTuber of all time, man. He's so cool. You see the look on my face. That's freaking awesome. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Because I was gonna do a review series like Cody did, but I decided to do a watch long just because, again, at the point when I started this, I had only seen Halloween, The Thing, Christine, Escape from New York once. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking now? In the Mouth of Madness I did during my October first time watch series. And I feel like there's another one. I don't know. Oh, The Fog. Jeez, yeah, The Fog. So at the time of starting this, I had seen 6 of John Carpenter's movies. So 12 of these were first-time watches. And yeah, I'm hoping to get again, knock on wood, nothing bad happens. I'm hoping to do a recording because I am going to rank all these films and I am going to put the video out. I just don't know when exactly, but yeah. So, again, you guys, obviously, The Ward, the final film in John Carpenter's filmography. I am watching this on Amazon Prime, and it looks like around the 33-minute mark, there's going to be an ad, so I'm going to pause because I don't have the ad-free stuff just because I wanted to watch this for free. But I suppose, man, you guys, I love watch-alongs, even if I'm not actually watching the movie. The reactions make me want to go watch the movies. Well, I hope any of the watch-alongs you have watched from me, you want to go check these movies out, man, because there's really only been 2 movies I did not overly enjoy, but yeah, that's all I can say. So, all right, guys, I suppose without further ado, without dragging this out any longer, let's get into John Carpenter's The Ward. Kicking things off here. Five, four, three, two, one, and play. I am hoping this is at least gonna be good. Like, it feels like old Carpenter. I'm excited. Film Nation Entertainment. Echo Lake. I've never heard of Echo Lake before. Echo Lake and a bigger association with a bigger boat. North Bend Psychiatric Hospital. Ooh, I don't know why, man. If any of you guys have ever seen Grave Encounters, man, there's a downstairs sequence where the two surviving people walk around, man. That scene gives me chills. Damn, that is not Amber Heard. Oh, got an old school Michael Myers kill, just strangling John Carpenter's The Ward. I wonder if this is an original story he made up, or if it's this is another one like based off a book. Amber Heard. I'm curious how she's gonna do, like, especially with her current reputation right now. Danielle Panabaker. I'm excited to see what she can do. The only other horror movie I've ever seen her in was what's it called now? I don't know why I can't think of it. Friday the 13th remake. Oh, John Carpenter didn't do the music in this. Greg Nicotero's back for the makeup effects. I don't know these pictures. Ah, he didn't write. So all he did is direct this then. Oh man. I'm really hoping this isn't gonna be like Memoirs of an Invisible Man. There she is. Okay. You just setting this house on fire for no reason or what? Beautiful location. What what the hell? I'm glad we're only like a couple minutes in. And obviously, they'll explain it, but I have no idea what the hell's going on. Amber Heard just ran through the forest and then burnt up a building. And also, fun fact: I think this might be. Well, I guess I haven't seen the newest one, but this might be the second Amber Heard movie I've watched besides Aquaman. I haven't seen the newest Aquaman. Like I said in my last stream numerous times, I don't know, no interest in in superhero movies much anymore. That's where all like the super psychos go. The only superhero film I'm interested in is Tom Holland's Spider Man getting a normal solo movie. No tech, no cameos, just Spider Man being Spider Man. Exactly, man. Literally, that's all in the MCU. That's really all I care about. Kind of like I brought up yesterday. I do have interest in Daredevil. I probably won't be getting to it anytime soon. But like in terms of like DC, I only care about like the Batman. Like the Batman Part Two is all I'm looking forward to. Tammy's room. Is that room haunted? What's that? So I'm assuming there must be some like entity in here. The OG Daredevil series is so good. Doesn't feel much like the MCU, but like the solo movies back in the day. Okay. I will say, man, the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie gets way too much hate. Way too much hate. I just miss the days where you could just make a solo superhero movie and it didn't have to be part of a universe. Just like any movie at all anymore. Like they're all part of a universe now. Like what happened to just, Blade being Blade, Spider Man being Spider Man, Daredevil being Daredevil, Punisher being Punisher. Like I am really hoping they don't like bring Daredevil like literally into the MCU. I know this is part of the MCU now, but man, I don't know. Keep Daredevil a solo character. That movie is actually on my watch party list in the coming weeks. Okay. If you mean OG Daredevil, man, that's cool. I'm very intrigued by that. That such a good movie. Well, not great, but I'm fine with crossovers. But yeah, I prefer the solo movies. Yeah, it's like Alien and Predator. Hopefully, like it goes to Mars, man. Like in order to get the ghost out of her, she has to take ecstasy. Stupid. Oh, there's Danielle. I don't understand when's this movie supposed to like take place. They're not gonna give her any clothes. Yeah, don't do that. She looks familiar too. Kind of some cringy acting there. Why? Why did you burn down? Is it her house? She crazy, just doesn't remember? Yeah, you're not showing a lot of emotion here. You sure look pretty goddamn crazy to me. Ooh. Liles kind of look like Flintstone vitamins. They ain't no way. It ain't that easy to open up a door like that. Sorry, my first bit I'm calling bullshit. Oh, yep. Ay, ay, ay. Who's this now? Okay. Is that entity again? No, you're going to give her some clothes finally. She look like a normal person again. Oh, Jesus. You guys are all crazy. Oh, God. That's how you start a conversation. I want to draw you. Oh, interesting. She's crazy as hell, man. It also sure rains and thunders a lot in this movie too. I actually don't mind. I'm somebody who actually likes that in horror movies. I think it adds. We're already in a creepy asylum, and that's already a win for me because I love isolated incident movies. They're not good dancers, bro. Jesus. I mean, there's some light. Oh, It's definitely an interesting film so far. Jesus Christ. Thorazine, a Halloween reference. I love it. Oh, was he? You gonna be a tattletale? What does this have to do with anything? Christ. They're gonna think you're double crazy. I wonder if these like doctors and nurses, I wonder if they know about this entity. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Seth MacFarlane for a quick second. That them trying to add that face and that looked digital, that looked horrid. What are you doing? Bro, they gonna shock her? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Come on, Roy. You said he'd be your friend. I really like the look of this asylum or whatever. Oh no, did the bunny get hurt? All right, guys, we got a few more minutes, and then we'll take a quick pause just for the ads to pop by. How come all these girls? Why do they wear the same clothes? Like you know, think. Oh, I wonder who he's talking to there. Yeah, let's talk about Tandy. I want to know what happened to her. She got killed. See what your cover up is. Penny. I didn't see anything. I believe her. All right. We got about a 3 minute break here, you guys. So far, I will say it's not bad. I do see some shots of Carpenter here. I'm upset though he didn't do the score for this movie, man. Like I think Carpenter could have came up with a really creepy, like a nice little synth like he did in like the new Halloween films. I really think that was a missed opportunity. So far, I'm not overly impressed with the acting. It's not horrible, but like the other girls, they're not great by any means. Still love the location so far, man. This asylum is awesome. That scene with her getting electrocuted, ooh, that that made me like tense. Ooh. But it's not bad so far. So far, it's decent. Oh man. So, guys, since we are here in the final movie, I definitely want to know if you guys have seen The Lord, what your guys' thoughts are. Again, just trying to kill a little time here before we get going back into the movie. So we still got a minute and 5 seconds left. We get Nissan Murano for $449 a month. If you guys are curious, I will also say, I guess, currently for this movie, Amber Heard, she's okay right now. I don't think she's like doing like fantastic by any means, but she is okay so far. Right. 15 more seconds left. We can get back in. No more commercials or ads after this. So let's get back into it here in five, four, three, two, one, and go. This chick is so psycho, bro. Yeah, I want to know what all these girls like what they all did to get locked up. It seems kind of sketchy the way you said that. Jeez, that's good. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Ooh, one of these things. Oh boy, it's insidious all of a sudden. You know, it's weird. This actually came out the same year as Insidious. Nineteen 1958. What? What? Oh, I thought maybe just something happened, like she disappeared. Jeez. So what the? So now this kind of like turned into like the fog. God, this chick too is always. It's time to go to bed. No. What is up with this chick? Oh, it's a kid. Yeah, literally no way. God, let's say who's that? Oh, Alice Hudson. Dude, all you had to do was look at the first four letters. You should already know. Of course not. He's an ass. They died. Not doing a very good job at hiding it if you are, man. Yeah, no shit, man. This guy throws a fit a lot too. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, how long she been gone for? Uh, really should keep a penny in your mouth, man. That's gross. Bother to have her lift her tongue up. And Roy, man, he's such an ass. So careful. There's cobwebs in there. Don't go in there. Probably close the door. Just should try to move a lot more quiet if you don't want to get caught in there. Bro, come on. You shine the light right in her face, man. Uh, Axan 721. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Oh, oh. Wow. You're doing a great job in hiding. Someone behind the curtains. Oh, shut up. Should have one of you on the lookout. Guys sure are not quiet when it comes to hiding, sneaking around. You getting a Prince of Darkness throwback? You're good. Should you hide in there? Say that's the case, man. She moved, got over there real fast. Dude, you just gonna leave her? I'm worried about getting us out. Okay, screw you. I'm leaving. Oh, they're gonna find you. You're gonna be locked up. Yeah, there you are. She got close. I don't think you would have got scared enough to actually fall backwards and struck your head, but boy, yep. Now, what about your friend? You just left her down there. She just stuck downstairs. Did she get caught too? I don't get how this chick isn't like concussed. Oh, hey, I don't understand her story at all, dude. That's all she's worried about is like dating people. You know, she's gosh, she's just being an asshole. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. Jump scare. Right? Right? You're gonna look back, and she's gonna be there. Why? Sorry, my headset's getting low. Oh my god! A ride. Damn. What? You killed her. Slaps Alice. Holy shit! That is kind of a good question. I mean, Kristen, what do you think? Oh, check out the knives. Oh God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. You reacted so late to that. Calm down. Don't do anything. Man, fucking Roy. Elbow him in the face. Jesus, man. If I didn't kick him, I would have. And the other girl, I actually feel bad for her. Damn. Oh, for God's sakes! Literally, you did not see her. Take that son of a bitch out. I don't like him at all. Guys better run. Oh, never mind. He's really mad. Uh, Come on. I'll go first. Just don't see. I was about to say you don't see that freaking chair just sitting there. Go, 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 go. You're the last one now. That's Zoe, man. I hope she's okay. I doubt she is, but see the bunny. Oh, blood. She looks like a walker from The Walking Dead. I mean, it would make sense. Greg Nicotero did the makeup. Oh no! I'm already calling it. Shut up! You kill the entity by like literally hitting it with an axe. Okay, there's 12 minutes left still. I don't know. I'm hoping that wasn't the end of her. What the hell happened here? Therapy, electro, something. What the hell? What the fuck? That's being nice. I remember being a blonde, burning down a house, trying to escape this mental institution. Oh. So, in a weird way, the personalities were the villains. It's kind of interesting. Of course, you have a final jump scare. Hmm. Sydney Sweeney was in this. She played young Al. She played the girl who was locked up. What? Wow. Huh. Well, oh, let's get full screen here. This looks weird. If I can. Okay, I guess we're gonna go blue. Oh, I didn't even turn this on either the whole time. Anyway, that I will say this. It was a pretty solid horror movie. It's definitely one I could say I will sit down and I will definitely rewatch again. I did enjoy it. It does have some shots where you can tell it's Carpenter. You have interesting enough characters, but I mean, some of them were kind of to me, just kind of eh. I did come around a lot to the I don't know, the girl who was probably the most crazy. She did come around a lot more to me towards the second act of the film. I think the score, even though it's not John Carpenter, the score was not terrible. Like, the best way I can say this, it's a very just generic, you know, a haunted asylum horror movie. And it's, like I said, it's watchable, but while there are, like I said, there are shots where you can tell John Carpenter's behind the camera. But this also kind of had the same feeling as Memoirs of an Invisible Man, which is what I was hoping we weren't going to have, but it ended up happening. And it just didn't feel like a Carpenter movie. Like, literally, at this point, he was just a director for hire. Like, he wasn't involved in the writing, he didn't do the score. Like, those are like the two biggest things you can tell when you have like a unique horror movie, especially with John Carpenter. I mean, like simple stories, things like Halloween, things like The Fog, things like any of these other movies I have watched of his. Like I said, it's a solid movie. It just has, generic acting, generic plot. Well, I did like the twist. The twist was I think was pretty well done. Like, I would have had no idea that this chick had like split personalities. And especially the fact that it wasn't actually Amber Heard we were watching this whole time. But I would give this a pretty solid 3. But honestly, like as a generic horror movie, yeah, I'd give it like a 3, maybe like a 3.25. I like I said, I can watch this again. But again, man, it doesn't have that Carpenter flair. Again, if we would have had an awesome score, which I think Carpenter could have done a good score for this film. Like, I really genuinely think so. And again, you do have some shots, but I don't know. With the writing and no music, that this time around is what made it not feel like a John Carpenter movie. But like I said, the shots, it felt Carpenter-ish. But I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible movie for him to end his directing career, but I will still say this. I am hoping for at least one more John Carpenter movie. Like, I genuinely feel like Carpenter still has one really good movie left in him. I know in his older age, he's not big on going to studios and getting backing and stuff like that. But if he would have enough money, if he could just make a nice, even low budget, it doesn't have to be like a huge, like $20-30 million production. Like, if he did like what they did with Godzilla Minus One. Godzilla Minus One, technically nowadays, the low budget's considered like $10 to $15 million. I know John Carpenter has made the claim that he wants to do like a Dead Space movie. Well, I will say this: if you do Dead Space, you need to do it in practical effects. I'm very unfamiliar with it. I just know it's about aliens and it's a horror game. But if you're gonna do it with John Carpenter, do not do digital effects. But I do, man. I feel like John Carpenter's got one more just low budget, unique, scary horror movie that, if he can go back to his old ways, man, I don't know. I feel like there's something left in this guy. But as far as his final movie, I think it's solid. I don't think it's terrible. It's not the best way to end his directing career, but one more, John. I know you got one more horror movie left in you, or at least just one more movie left in you. But guys, that is going to do it for this John Carpenter watch-along series. I appreciate the hell out of everybody who has been coming into these streams. I want to thank everybody who has joined me on these streams. Nick, Jason, Ledger Forever. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Tyler from Mind of a Nerd. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for coming on and joining me on these movies. And guys, just stay tuned because there will be a John Carpenter movie ranking coming soon. But with that being said, you guys, once again, thank you for joining me on this journey of going through one of my favorite directors of all time, going through all of his films. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.